What's good, what's good? It's your man, Mr. 901773, aka Memphiago, Mr. 4.E.G. If you don't know, now you do. This is 4.E.G. TV. You know how we do. In the building right now, chilling with the Crown Royal Apple. One of our sponsors, you dig what I'm saying? Nah, bullshit. Got my man TezMino Corleone. What's up, Tez, man?
What's going on, man?
Man, nothing but love, nothing but love. Man, the last time I seen you, I actually had the opportunity to have you on the show. I was in Janesville, Wisconsin.
Yeah, it's a long way from the Ville, boy.
Man, long way, hella long.
Indeed.
But since then, you've been doing a lot of heavy things, man. You know what I'm saying? And I mean heavy as in good.
Right.
So, first of all, why don't you let my people know a little bit more, for those that had just started tuning in and really don't know who TezMino Corleone is. Why don't you let these people know who you is while I sip on this crown?
My name is TezMino Corleone, you know what I'm saying? I'm CEO and president of Infinite Hustle Management Group, you know what I'm saying? Infinite Hustle Vision, you know what I'm saying, Productions, Infinite Hustle Bloodline Kennels, goddamn it. I'm the regional director for Come Clean Entertainment for the 815 area. That's Rockford, Winnebago, you know what I'm saying, county area, you know what I'm saying? I do a lot of promotions and advertisements, you know what I'm saying, marketing and all that for Come Clean Entertainment, as well as some, we got a lot of artist development in process right now. So, I mean, it's just a lot. Plus, oh my God, we got back from South by Southwest and some people.
Okay, we're going to get into that.
It's so much
we're going to get into that,
right?
Because I'm going to ask some questions about that.
Oh my God.
Now, you say Come Clean ENT. Now,
Yes.
For those of y'all that do know,
Shout out my CEO, Chill.
That's where I was getting ready to go with it. I had the opportunity to interview Chill.
Right.
We was doing the video with Bo Deal and all them, you know what I'm saying? The hating joint, alright?
Sure.
And he told me, you know, there's some big things going on.
You see, Papa Roo was there too. You see Papa Roo there?
No, I didn't get a chance to do that, you know what I'm saying?
You probably missed him. I seen you there, you probably missed him.
And things happen, you know what I'm saying? Things happen.
Sure.
So, 815, stand up, first of all. Shout out to Rockford.
Salute.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the 608. Like I said, I'm not trying to leave nobody out.
For sure.
Now,
608 crazy. 608 crazy.
So what it is,
What?
so what I need to know is, now you say y'all doing a lot of artist development. Who are some of the artists that you possibly picked up since the last time I've seen you?
Well, you know, okay, I used to, I was previous manager for TUG, that's Turn Up Gang, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
My nephew and various other artists, you know what I'm saying, like 3 of my nephews, some other artists. They doing their thing, you know what I'm saying? And I had so many different things going on that I had to downsize for a second. So, I mean, they in Milwaukee and spread out between Milwaukee and Chicago, but I still got Young Stacks here in Rockford. So
shout out to Young Stack.
You know what I'm saying? My solo artist, you know what I'm saying? He hot. Go check out that video, you know what I'm saying, on YouTube. Go get it, you know what I'm saying?
Now, what y'all may not know of is also Young Stacks, myself, TezMino.
Called The Case.
We actually did a video, so if you want to know who Young Stacks is,
that's his premiere. You know what I'm saying?
The premiere, okay, so check him out. It was the Call the Case video.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? The sound, that particular song, if they want it.
Might need to Call the Case too. Shit.
You know what? We're gonna get into that later. But if they want the CD, because I know that's on the mixtape that's out.
Right.
So let them know.
Forever Infinite, you can catch that Call the Case on it. Forever Infinite, The Becoming, you know what I'm saying? It's the whole collaboration of the Midwest. Got some nice artists on there, you know what I'm saying? Money Boy Meech, I got some Flame the Ruler, you know what I'm saying? Sammy Two Guns, I got some Fetty Bezel out of Michigan, you know what I mean? It's a whole bunch of artists besides myself, you know what I'm saying? TUG, my group Cynical, you know what I'm saying? That's another group I picked up, you know what I'm saying? It's a duo, you know what I'm saying? 50 Cal and Paris, nice.
Okay. Well, we're going to have to get a chance to get them on the show give them, they 15 minutes of fame, but you know, we underground, so we don't give a fuck. We do how we do anyway, you know what I'm saying? Now, with all that aside, just recently, you guys embarked on the South by Southwest tour. Before you say exactly what you guys did, Explain to them exactly what the Southwest tour is about.
Well, South by Southwest is mainly music mecca. If you're anybody and somebody, that is someplace that is pertinent for you to get to. You know what I'm saying? I advise you to get to South by Southwest every year. You know what I'm saying? If you're in the network and you're really serious about your music game, you know what I'm saying, furthering your career, meeting execs, industry artists, you know what I'm saying, even aspiring artists, DJs, you know what I mean, they all there. And it's cracking. I mean, coast to coast, Def Jam. You know what I mean? You got so many different venues that are happening, so many different people and cultures from all over the world that you can't lose. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And artists, there's some artists that make it their point. They'll clear their whole schedule every year. Ain't no music, no videos, no nothing. South by Southwest, they there.
Just to make
and
that
chopping
too.
it up with them too, boy.
Okay.
Chopping it up with all of them. It's crazy.
Okay. So, what role did you exactly had the opportunity to play while you were there? I mean, what was your, the mission for you?
I went down, you know what I'm saying, as a Come Clean representative, you know what I'm saying. It was a Come Clean, my hot radio competition tour.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? That's what that was. We went down there. I actually did, you know what I'm saying, a performance down there. You know, so I do music also. So we had a venue down there with Jimmy Hooligan. You know what I'm saying, that we had set up down there. Me, 4.E.G, Shy West, Miss Parker, CJ the lyricist, you know what I'm saying, DJ 16, Hezzy, we all was down there, you know what I'm saying, turning up, and we had a nice performance down there, met some nice little artists, aspiring artists. My boy come through, Young Bleed come, man, it was beautiful, I swear.
Okay.
He come through, you know what I'm saying, chop it up with his, did a little performance, you know what I'm saying.
Mr. How You Do That?
Yes,
Yeah.
how you do that, and he good peoples, man. Down to earth, good peoples, man. So I mean, it was an amazing experience, you know what I'm saying. We left there, went to another. We had a personal invite we went to coast after that, you know what I'm saying, all in VIP.
Oh wow.
You know what I'm saying, because Motion down there, he he from Madison, he down there, he plugged with the 10, so as we got down there to the hotel, you know what I mean. So I mean, we went to coast, we in VIP with
I heard there was a lot
Wayne
of after
Chappelle.
parties going on and clowning going on.
I wasn't clowning.
I mean in general.
It's
you know
work.
what I'm saying?
It's work.
So it was work for you, but it was pleasure for everybody.
I had that camera. I had that camera. I love that footage. I love that life. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, I like to catch the moment. So
I really wish I had the opportunity to make it, but I got a lot of things going.
Right.
Not to say the invitation didn't come to your boy, because it did. It's just that
man, y'all better start
things didn't line up right.
The boy Skid from Bad Boy, you know what I'm saying? I chopped it up with Skid on a couple occasions. The boy Skid say, y'all better come get it, man. They waiting to give it to you. They say they ain't just gonna give it to you. You gotta come get it. And then you bring it back home where you from, you know what I'm saying? You local, you know what I'm saying? That's cool. You got a little following in your local base, you know what I'm saying? But ain't nobody hearing you. You gotta get out there and take it to the people. So, I mean, come clean or don't come at all. Together we stand, divided we fall. You know what I mean? So, I mean, it's you gotta get out there with that work. And if you ain't going to get it, you ain't going to get it.
You heard that work. You need to have that work, because to be totally honest with you, I done heard a lot of BS on the radio. You know, and I guess that's probably why your boy haven't really listened. I done got really tied up into Tech 9. Shout out to my man Tech 9. He dropped that new single. Man. You know what I'm saying? That new album, Special Effects. If you don't know, now you know. Go cop it. You know what I'm saying? However you got to do it. But it's a lot of Bama stuff out there. Now, I know this interview, I'm going to say, for the most part, is business. But you know your boy, we got to touch on something real serious for this hot minute, all right? Back in Janesville, we had a discussion about different odds and ends that was going on politically, just across the board.
Right.
All right. What is your state of mind with things going now?
As far as you talking about,
in life,
because you know what I'm a radicalist like that, right?
But see, what? But before you answer, all right? Because I know I won't call you a radical person. I will call you a radical thinker.
Yeah, I got a radical thought process.
Because a lot of people they say is, out there actually know what the business is.
Right.
And they lock those people away for trying to spread truth. So what I'm going to call this is truth in session.
So what I'm gonna say, you know what I'm saying? The music gonna speak for itself, like American Me, you know what I'm saying, or I'm Aware, you know what I'm saying. Even the Awakening album intro, you know what I'm saying. I speak upon the things that are occurring and that are to come. You know what I'm saying. Ain't no secret. We know what societies are at they business as far as sticking to us. Period. So I mean, I'm not expecting the music to actually go anywhere. I'm just trying to get y'all what I know. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to give y'all some insight on what life is, and maybe I can make a change and a difference at some point in somebody's life. You know what I'm saying? Because I done been through a lot. You know what I'm saying? I done reiterated that over and over again. You know what I'm saying? That's past life. Right now today, you know what I'm saying, I had to come clean and realize that there's so much more out there waiting for you. You know what I mean? As far as the political things that's going on, you know what I'm saying, anything that occurs in politics, you know what I'm saying, it's designed that way. Nothing just happens for a reason. These people control it. They've been controlling it since they invented it. So, I mean, they know what they're doing. They already got everything in place for you to fall for it. But I will touch on something, though. I will touch bases on something. These shootings and beatings of our I wouldn't even say solely our black men, because it's happening to everybody all over the world.
So let's say the 99 percenters.
But prominently to our culture of people, you know what I'm saying? So I mean, I think personally that they've been given that, you know what I'm saying, okay, that it's cool. Now it's time to go ahead and kick it off, because we need you to escalate something. Because we need everything to start escalating all over this country in order for us to have our process begin to come in hand. So I mean, they know what they're doing, and they know that we're gonna revolt, because we are volatile people when pushed to that, you know what I'm saying, extent, especially if we've taken so much over all these years, but now you used to hide it from us in the news. You know what I'm saying? So that we didn't get all crazy.
But see, now you know we got the cell phones.
But check me out now, though.
Cams.
But now they got it to the point where they want you to see it. They egging it now. They want you to see it. So it's went from the authority being in the wrong and should be punished to now it's a black thing and it's a white thing. So now they gonna try to separate. They gonna bamboozle you, man. They use all the tricks of the trade. They know the tricks of the trade because they are part of that devil's plan. You know what I mean? So I mean they utilize that to bamboozle you and lead you astray from what is actually going on up under your head. So they waiting. Everything is escalating. It's not just gonna be in Baltimore. It's gonna be everywhere. So now they got a reason to enforce their martial law totally. So then ISIS and all the rest of the, you know what I'm saying, groups that have their opinion, you know what I'm saying, about that of what the government is on, and they are not going to stand for. These are the people that are going to form other factions, and it's going to be just, they've been getting us ready for this desensitization all our life anyway, through our fictional books, through the fictional movies, through the television shows, through what they teach us in school. They've been slowly preparing us for what they're about to do. And I mean, it's coming. If you're not aware, then yeah, I feel for you. I pray for myself. I pray for y'all too.
That's real talk. Now, like I said, that's our truth in session moment. So, being who I am, we're going to go ahead and flip the page again. Mino, I want to call you Dirty so bad because that's what I do. But so Dirty, man. South by Southwest tour. Houston, Texas, right? It's Houston.
Shout out to Def Jam. You know what I'm saying? I can't forget the Def Jam people. My Indianapolis come clean.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But before we do anything, Southwest, you know what I'm saying? Easy. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Chill. Shout out my Tony, I see you over there in Indianapolis working, girl. It's proud up. Lucky. I see y'all over there. Come clean. So hold on, nigga. Black Hoodie Gang. You know what I mean? Come clean Michigan. Come clean Minnesota. Come clean Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? Papa Roo down there in Texas. You know what I'm saying? Come clean Universal Roo Music.
Hey.
I ain't got
to say nothing. He doing it all.
All right,
Now, I was finna go into the South by Southwest. Because if I'm not mistaken, that was the Dallas, Houston area.
Austin.
Austin?
Yeah, it was Austin.
Okay. So what we're going to do, we're going to put that onto the side. I just saw on Facebook the other day, since you mentioned his name, Shy West.
Shy West, fool.
I know. The boy's a clown. He's a clown. But what I want to know is, he hinted. Now I'm not sure if you can give me any input, give my peoples any input, but my brother hinted.
I'm bound by contract not to discuss anything that is liable to get me in trouble. So I'm gonna have to plead the fifth to any happening events as far as contracts, anything that are occurring.
Well, this wasn't a contract. He said something about something's gonna go down majorly big on his half.
Yeah, it's on
All
his
right.
half.
Now I haven't had the chance to have him here on the show
instantly.
So what I want to know, can you give me a little something, just a little bit, just come on, wet a brother's whistle.
Okay, we gonna party like the MGM. That's all I can give you.
Okay, then I gotta go. If y'all don't know what that is, if you don't know what that is, look him up. Look him up.
Southwest.
CHIWEZ. T. You know what I'm saying? So look him up. Y'all know what to do. Y'all got Google. Y'all know how that stuff go. But what else is going on with you though?
Well, following the South by Southwest event, I mean, we get back, we immediately go back to Indianapolis doing the Badger and Duke thing. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not knowing. I totally spaced about what my cousin played for Duke. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, cuz did his thing.
Shout out your cousin,
shout out. I ain't gonna say no names, fam. It's all fame. It's all game, baby. NBA, do your thing. Boy, oh my mama, you going to the draft. So it's like, okay, I'll tell you.
Okay.
I'll say. I ain't gotta say no more.
Right.
So anyway, we on the way back from Indianapolis. Now my boy Poop, he got this song Bucky. You know what I'm saying? Bucky Badger. You know what I'm saying? That the television show, the news. You know what I'm saying? CBS.
Right. They all picked it up. They on the bandwagon.
Calling them. You know what I'm saying? They calling as we ride back and shit. We in traffic. I'm swerving in this bitch and we jacking it up and So I'm like, I feel, because at the time, my man's, you know what I'm saying, was an indefinite part of what was going on with the team. So it's like, I was excited for him, you know what I mean? So, but the Badgers lost, of course, and the Duke won, of course, but
So you was kind of torn in the middle there, you know?
Yeah, man.
You got to go for this side, but you want to go for this side, so it's like, I'm going to go ahead and play that neutral zone.
But we got this thing going on now. We got this Come Clean, Caribbean extravaganza tour going on, right?
Tell us
we got about 12 more cities left to hit. The next stop is Lanark, Illinois, June 6th. This competition, we're picking 2 winners. The 2 winners that will advance from each city will go to the finals in Chicago. The 2 winners that is advancing from Lanark will receive 3 months of free radio promotion, advertisement on Come Clean Hot Radio, period, for advancing. But out of the 12 cities, the contestants that win in their city, we taking this to the finals in Chicago. Now, at the finals, if you so happen to win at the finals, we got a Come Clean cruise going on in January.
Okay, I've heard about that.
They get all expense paid trip. We're going to Ocho Rios, Jamaica and Cayman Islands, and they get a performance slot on the cruise. Also, a package for you get all the expense paid trip to Vegas. You know what I'm saying? You can bring up to 4 friends along. You know what I'm saying? And also you win 6 months of radio promotion on Come Clean Hot Radio. So I mean, that in itself, that's about a $3,000-$4,000 package.
You are blowing my mind with all of this.
We got we can get tickets for you for the low Come Clean, got everything. If you need to go to Disneyland, if you need to go to a fight, you need to go to the WCW, you need to go get you a 5-star resort hotel. If you need to go anywhere, Come Clean got you, bro. We got everything you need.
See, you're blowing my mind now, and you just gave us a whole lot of information, all right? And I don't think.
But back to what I'm saying, I didn't mean to throw you all off, right? But back to what I'm saying, this competition, we hitting another 11 to 12 cities. As let me see if I can recollect. Philadelphia, Spokane, Chicago, of course, Michigan. We're going to Evansville. Are we going to Evansville this end of this month? Okay. It's so many, I can't even remember them all right now. I'm trying to get Colorado added to the list, you know what I'm saying, Denver, you know what I mean? We're trying to go down there. We got Atlanta, Florida, New York, God so many. It's 12 different states. You know what I'm saying? The cities in them states. We gonna be there, and you can win them prizes if you got that game. You the best. You know what I'm saying? Representing your town. Bring your squad with you. Bring your fans and all that. Cause it's 40% the crowd, 60% of the judges. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, you bring your people there. You automatic in if they turning up with you, and you got that. You got that work. You got to have that work though. You know what I'm saying? Come Clean Hot Radio. I'm gonna tell you this.
First of all, tell them where to find Come Clean
Hot Radio.
Yeah,
let
them know.
You can Google it. You search Come Clean or My Hot Radio. You know what I'm saying? You can find us on Facebook, my Come Clean Entertainment, My Hot Radio. We got BMI, ASCAP. What is the other one? I can't. But if you got your music license, man, for every spin you get paid. You get your royalties, all that. You know what I'm saying? We legitimate, man. We legitimate.
All right,
we got
so,
a lot of things going on.
Like you said, first things first. If you in your music zone, all right, make sure your music is licensed because you want to get paid. All right, ASCAP, BMI. If you don't know, Google it. You know, Chrome it, Yahoo it, whatever you got to do that. You know what I'm saying? It's about the money, and you don't want to get gypped. I mean, if history showed us anything, man, they will get you for your ducats. You know what I'm saying? If you don't say you don't know, because I'm telling you.
But yeah, man, come get this grand prize. I know y'all want it. When's the last time you won a cruise? When's the last time somebody gave you a vacation to Vegas at a 5-star resort where you could take 4 of your people and it's all paid? Tell me when the last time somebody gave you 6 months of free promotion, marketing, advertisement.
Now you listen to what the man just said. Out of everything he just said, if you don't pick up on nothing, the word is free.
Free. But the competition entry fee for all y'all is $125. That's all your fee is. You pay that $125 fee. I need photos, preferably 2 professional grade photos. You know what I'm saying? The deadline to apply is the I think next week Friday is the 25th, right? If I'm not mistaken. So. Next week Friday is the absolute deadline. I told my mans last month that this Friday that was coming was the absolute deadline for me because I figured it like this. If you needed more than 3 weeks to figure out that this is a great opportunity, a phenomenal opportunity for you to put on your resume as an artist, then you really ain't doing nothing and you have no desire to really succeed and excel in this industry. So, I mean, it is what it is and the work don't speak for itself. So if you're out there working, then you already know what I'm talking about. And for all the rest of y'all, man, pardon us. We got a place to be. Straight up, things to do, people to see.
Hey, and that's just what it is. Now, I'm going to take a pause for the calls right now. Y'all know how I do. Sit back, chillax, chill with this video. Right up next, 1 or 2. See you, 2 and 2. All right, church. What's good, what's good? I hope y'all like them vids. You know who I am. You know who this is. No introduction. TezMino Corleone.
What's up, Joe?
You know what I'm saying? The 815 Don, if y'all don't know. If y'all don't know, you know what I'm saying? Now, before we left, before we went into the video breaks and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? I had a question I was going to ask, so I'm going to go ahead and ask. You looking at the glass like it's something wrong.
This smells good as hell, man.
Man, hey,
like
I told you.
Apple cider, but it tastes like apple cider a little bit, but this shit tastes good in the motherfucker.
Hey, like I said, that's that Crown Royal Regal apple. All right, Regal. You know what I'm saying? The drink of the gods. Nah, just bullshit. But Papa Roo. Alright, now before we really get into speaking about Papa Roo, alright, tell my peoples how you came about. First of all, let's do it like this. Hold on. Who is Papa Roo and why should these people know who Papa Roo is? Because I'm quite sure they don't know.
Papa Roo is a major / independent artist, and I say major / independent because Papa Roo, he's, as far as I know, I recollect, Papa Roo, he started with Cash Money. He was with Cash Money for a number of years. You know what I'm saying? He's on Cash Money hooks. He's got Scarface. The man Scarface recruited the man that sing on this track, High Power. You know what I mean? He's got Scarface all over this new project that's releasing. on the 12th of this month, and Scarface is on. Scarface has him on his projects that's releasing the month after that. But Papa Roo is he has Roo Music, which is his own. You know what I'm saying? Which is linked with Universal Records.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Papa Roo is managed by my CEO, Chill. Chill signed with Papa Roo's label to Roo Music Universal 2 years ago, approximately. It'll be 2 years ago. That's when we did the Hayden thing.
Okay.
Papa Roo actually came up here from Texas, and he's in the video. That's why I was surprised you didn't see it.
If y'all don't, okay.
Hey, he's low key, right?
All right.
Papa Roo got the white
All
on, you know what I'm saying? He's the rude boy in the video at the end, and you see him throw out that peace sign like that. That's
Okay,
Papa Roo right there.
so what I want y'all to do, all right, when we go into the next
Google
segment.
man. You Google the man, you find him. You got a new track with well, it ain't so new, but it's new. You know what I mean? Rick Ross put it in the air. You know what I mean? He got this new thing out with Bun B and Elephant Man. You know what I mean? Go check them pieces out, man. The man been doing this thing. Destiny Child. You know what I mean? Who is some of the other artists? Man, he done worked with so many artists, fam. It's just ridiculous.
Okay.
But they gonna know who he is this year, though.
Oh, for
If
real.
you don't know, you finna know.
If you don't know,
MTV,
now you know.
MTV picking up the videos, you know what I'm saying? So you'll see them all over your video,
Okay.
all over your TV in a minute, you know what I mean?
Now remember that name, Papa Roo. P-A-P-A-R-E-U.
Papa
Right.
Roo, Rude Boy. The
That's
original
right.
Rude Boy.
The original Rude Boy. You dig what I'm
Yeah,
saying? But so he's doing stuff with Face. Uncle
Yeah,
Face.
he got
Shout
a
out
lot.
to Uncle Face, you
Yeah.
know what I'm saying?
Salute the legend.
Man, of
Legend.
all right. Now, if y'all don't know who
That's
Face
more
is, if y'all don't know who Scarface is,
Salute.
all right, y'all sleeping. I mean, we talking about original ghetto boy. You know what I'm saying? Brad Joyner. You dig what I'm saying?
Indeed.
Come on, DJ Action. If you don't know who this brother is, y'all sleep. Y'all sleep,
Y'all don't know who Papa Roo is. You sleep, but you finna wake up, though.
man. All
Finna
right.
wake up real
So you
fast.
say he did some stuff with Face. Papa
Yeah, he
Roo.
got a nice little
All right.
project, you know what I'm saying?
What's the name of the song so we can be looking for it?
I don't remember the exact name. He got so much music, man. He
Oh,
got so
wow.
many artists. I mean, his project is packed with so many songs that I love. I just love music, man. I don't even remember name titles of most of the stuff I be listening to. If it's music, 'cause I don't listen to that foo-foo, and I don't too much listen to too many industry artists no more because the industry artists done been infiltrated by a lot of
Right. BS.
questionable preferences of lifestyles. So I mean,
Man, let's keep it real.
I
A
just
lot
try-
of industry artists right now is on this gay shit.
But I mean,
alright?
I have no qualms with nobody. You know
No,
what I'm saying?
no,
What
no
you do is what
disrespect.
you do. Live your
No
life. You know what I'm saying? Be true to life for life always. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because life is an infinite hustle.
But
You know,
don't try to
I don't
hide
worry
it.
about them. I let them worry about me. But I mean, it's different stroke for different folks. I mean, I can't knock them for their preference. You know what I'm saying?
True,
So, I mean,
okay,
They
alright.
live their life the best way that they know how to
Hint,
live.
hint, Young
You know what I mean?
Thug.
So it is what they is. You know what I'm saying? I just let things. I let them do them. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I ain't in that lane. They ain't trying to drive in that motherfucker.
Alright, I got you.
They way over
I got
there.
you.
I'm trying to stay in this middle lane that's gonna lead me towards longevity. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I'm not in this for no fast thing. You know what I'm saying? I'm not in this for that BS. You know what I'm saying? I got a legacy to leave behind. I got little shorties to take care of, nieces, nephews, cousins, aunts, uncles. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Brothers,
Right.
sisters. You know what I mean? Mamas, dads, all that. I got people to take care of, friends, relatives, all my pride. You know what I mean? So I mean, I ain't thinking about all that. They in their lane. You know what I'm saying? I don't too much listen to too much industry music. You know what I'm saying? Although I salute all the industry artists. You know what I mean? Y'all doing y'all thing. Y'all there for a reason. You know what I'm saying? That's that longevity. That's what I'm looking for. You know what I mean? Got a lot of things coming on the horizon, man. But yeah, the boy, Paperboy, Bruce Squad. You know what I'm saying? Killer
Yeah.
Clan. You know what I'm saying? The boy, Papa Roo, I mean not Papa Roo, but Chill, he do promotions, you know what I'm saying, for
Okay.
Paperboy. So I mean we work with, you know what I'm saying, I chop it up with Mecca, you know what I'm saying, chop it up with Bo Deal and Paperboy, you know what I'm saying, they squad.
Now
good,
see, that's
good
what I
people.
want to know.
You know what
All
I mean?
right. Shout out to my man
you
Bo
know,
Deal.
You know I've been messing with some of Twisted people, right? Caught up
What?
with them on the way back from South by Southwest, you know what I'm saying? They pulled up on us, you know I had to have some of that.
Right,
some
right.
Of
Some
that
of that good.
So, you know,
That good.
they came in and we had just ran out, leaving Texas, you know, so we blew about a half pound or some shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm serious bullshit. We had about a good 7, 8 Never
Of
mind.
them things. Of
Never
them
mind.
things.
Never
Alright.
mind.
Alright. We're gonna sweep that up under the table as my man MJG said. We're gonna sweep it under the table.
You know what I'm saying? 42 keys. You know what I mean? If the whole squad was out there, we chopped it up, had a little cipher. You know what I'm saying? That's all. I got some outtakes. I got amazing footage. You know what I mean? As we go along with this journey, I'm gonna continue to get footage. Then some point I'm gonna bring it all back as a documentary. Y'all gonna see the humble beginnings of a lot of artists that came from my area of 608. You know what I mean? That came from the 815, 414, the 312, the 773, you know what I'm saying, 920, you know what I'm saying, 715.
My man spit ludicrous to y'all. Y'all don't understand.
Just to name a few, you know what I mean? But 262, can't forget my 262 people, you know what I mean? Murder Scene, you know what I'm saying? Keno, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, shout out.
All right. Before we get to the shout out portion, cause your boy got more questions. All right, we got more questions. What's up with my man Bo Deal?
Bo Deal doing his thing, man. That's the boss. Salute the general, man.
Okay. What does he have any new projects coming out?
Man, the boy got all type of new projects. You ain't been watching?
And you know what? I'm gonna keep it real with you. I saw one.
I just shared a few of them.
But see, you gotta understand, I'm not on Facebook like that, man. You know what I'm saying?
It's not even on Facebook. The blogs, all that. You know what I mean? The blogs, the links. You know what I mean? Google it, man. I mean, you'll find so much stuff, man. Everybody working. Salute the work. That's what I'm talking about. Everybody working. So it's hard to keep track of what somebody doing. I'm telling you, go down my timeline of anything that I'm on, any page that I got, any site that I got. Man, you gonna see all. You ain't gonna be able to go down. Your computer gonna lock up. Straight up. Mine do. They say I post too much. They be flagging it. They say I'm doing too much.
Hey, I get that, but that's the work of a hustler.
But not just that where I mean everything going to CDs become obsolete. Everything going to a new wave. You know what I mean? So I mean, I'm from the old school. You know what I'm saying? Just like I was watching the boy Kelly, you know what I'm saying, on the Breakfast Club. You know, they got the Breakfast Club.
106.
Like he said, and it's so true, man.
I'm sorry, 105.
From the old school, you know what I mean? We had that grind where you had to get out in the street and get to it. You know what I'm saying? You had to take it to the shows. You got to take it to the people. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got this internet. Y'all lazy as hell. You know what I mean? Y'all think it's supposed to be given to you. You know what I'm saying? That like somebody just gonna come give it to you. Y'all want it instantaneously. You know what I'm saying? Like you can hit that button on the internet and you can get to that thing instantaneously. This shit ain't instant, man. This shit take years. Pardon my language too for y'all at home that's really viewing this. I'm gonna start cleaning it up because I just thought about that. But that's that Apple stuff. But it's not instantaneous, man. This is work. It's an investment in yourself. You know what I'm saying? If you don't have the money, the financial means to pursue this seriously, then you are just in the way of your own progression. You know what I mean? So you have to invest in yourself. You have to do these shows. You have to take these trips. You have to do these venues. You know what I'm saying? They see you out there constantly working. They might see you one time. An industry artist told me this. They might see you one time. No, I didn't pay you no mind. They might see you again somewhere else, in a different place. Like, damn, that face look familiar.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Then they might see you again. Like, I know, I just seen, man, hey, that's how it happened, man. That's how you make them connects. You got to get out there and get that work.
It's all about the network, basically.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
That's all it's about.
Sometimes it's not even about being in that person's face.
But you had that old school grind.
Can you listen to my demo? Hey, here's ooh.
But if you add that old school grind to this new savvy of networking,
right?
You can achieve unsurmountable things. It's nothing that you cannot achieve. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, that's real talk. That's real talk. So we're on the grind. All right. Let's give some examples because you know what they say. Sometimes you can tell a person something 24 hours a day, but on that 25th hour, they still don't get it.
That's just like with the opportunity, the venue opportunities. I mean, I know I'm bringing it to Rockford, you know what I'm saying? That's my purpose. I was sent down here for a purpose. I was in Madison doing my thing. I was acting, doing the shows and all that. I was doing my thing. I was comfortable, you know what I'm saying? And I came down here for a reason. My man propositioned me with something that was going to actually help extend the music genre down here in the 815 area. So the man asked me to bring it to the people, you know what I'm saying? So I'm here to actually bring y'all the opportunities, you know what I'm saying? The opportunities and the avenues that wasn't here before, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So they can utilize those to the best of their ability. So I see it as this. I have the connections, the know of people, the avenues, you know what I'm saying, myself to go through in order to help a person to achieve what they trying to, you know what I'm saying, as far as their endeavors, as far as pursuing this music. You know what I'm saying? Anything that they need as far as graphics, recording, you know what I'm saying, setting up shows, travels, you know what I'm saying, vehicles, anything, any avenue that they need, I can provide that for them.
Okay.
And plus, at the same time, we want to show our appreciation. Come Clean wants to show our appreciation to the artists as far as giving them, you know what I'm saying, venues with these free things, these trips, you know what I'm saying, these cruises, and a radio promotion. We see it's not free. It's not free for us. It still costs money, but we ain't gonna tax them at the same time, because I know that people don't. They might see something and they like it, and they continue to watch how it progresses until that final minute or the final second. And it's like, I know this look like something that's good for me and it's prosperous, but at the same time I'm kind of skeptical, because you don't know what, you know what I'm saying, it entails, and the people that it entails, you used to your familiarity.
But at the same time, it's like that old saying say, you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make them drink.
They don't see how beneficial it was to them until after it has passed. Like, oh man, you know what happened with such and such? He went to that such happened. Man, really, man, I should have went. It's too late now. You know what I mean? You gotta take a chance. Life is about chances. You know what I'm saying? If you gotta take a chance to learn something, achieve something, pursue something, then you're gonna be stuck in the same familiarity of what you used to. You know what I'm saying? So I mean,
no doubt.
It's all just life choices, man. Gotta make a choice to pursue something.
Hey, he said it right then and there. You dig what I'm saying? I'm your man, Mr. 901773. This is my man, TezMino Corleone, and we'll be right back to until you know how I do. Catch these vids and look out for my man, Papa Rue, baby, and Bo Deal. We'll be right back. You hear me? Church. Welcome back. You know me, your man, Mr. 901773, aka Menfiago. This is 4.E.G TV, sitting right now with my man TezMino Corleone. You know what I'm saying?
What's cracking, Joe?
So, before you get up out of here, you know what I'm saying? What people don't know is, not only are you a radical thinker, not only are you a lyricist, not only are you a man of the world, and we're going to put that in quotations, all right?
Right.
You're also an actor.
I mean, life is like that, man. It's crazy, because I mean, you go through certain situations, and I mean, you can replay those situations in life.
Right.
We grew up acting. We used to play house. You know what I'm saying?
True that.
We all got a little acting ability in this, all of us. You know what I mean? So I mean,
but my belly hurts.
I came back from Texas. I got back from South by Southwest, and shout out to Shika Simone. You know what I mean? Go check her out. You know what I'm saying? SoundCloud, Reverb Nation. You know what I'm saying? XICA Simone S. Oh my God. IMONE. Check out. You know what I'm saying? She hit me on Facebook. She was like, she's like, you act, don't you? And I'm like, you know what I'm saying? Depends on how you want me to act. You know what I mean? What you talking about? Come at me. So she hollered at me. She like, called my peoples. I called Miss Lakeisha, you know what I'm saying? Ringo. And she asked me to come do a little reading, you know what I'm saying? Script reading. And I mean, I've done it before. I was in the charades, Wally. Shout out P-Wall. I was in Wally's charades movie, you know what I'm saying? I was a lead detective in that movie, you know what I'm saying?
Hold on. Flag on the page. That's a 15-yard penalty.
Now, case.
How do you go? Right, you know what I'm saying? How do you go?
I mean,
you know what I'm saying?
Crazy.
Don't get me wrong, Ice-T did it.
This is what we did, right? Because we were shooting this hood television show. It's like The Wire. It was an internet show. And it was called Wally's World. You know what I'm saying? Go check that out. It's still on YouTube, Wally's World. You know what I'm saying? WOLYS World. Of course, everybody know how to spell world, unless you don't. WORLD. You know what I'm saying? Check that out. It was the first season, episode 1 through 10. Amazing. You know what I'm saying? Footage by Nick Major Production. You know what I'm saying? But I was his right hand man in the movie, so I was like a co-star or something like that. You know what I'm saying? I really wasn't acting. I was just being me. I was chilling, you know what I'm saying? And kicking and doing it was an improv type thing. It wasn't scripted. So But I mean, that was phenomenal. After the red carpet event we had And Wally came to me, it's like, man, I see you, you know what I'm saying? You got that persona and you can really play this role. I see this role. And I'm like, which role you talking about? Which one? I see detective, detective, huh?
Detective
okay.
Corleone.
He's like, no, I see you, man. I can see you playing this for real. So I'm like, okay. He's like, you got the know-how and you know what I'm saying, the knowledge of all that, you know what I'm saying, as far as, I used to study police science back when I was going to school, you know what I'm saying?
Wow.
So before I started
See,
getting
y'all
to the
learning
streets,
something. Y'all learning
you know what I
something.
mean? Before I started getting to the streets, you know what I'm saying, I was in Bullard Memorial, I was in the ROTC, you know what I'm saying, I was going to Black Hawk Technical College, you know what I'm saying, I was, my grandfather been to the Army, you know, so he was in the military, you know what I'm saying, but
shout out to my vets.
me, I think I'd have been crooked as hell. Fuck,
But even though you managed to do that type of role that was more of an improv kind of feel as you went, okay.
And it was
now
like natural.
you're going into some new stuff though. Am I mistaken by saying that? Or?
Yeah, I mean the Sir Cam Productions, you know what I'm saying? You search them out, you know what I mean, the good people's good wholesome church people, you know what I'm saying? They got this production they just did and just released. It's called Ties That Bind. You know what I mean? And it's very moving and very touching. And I suggest y'all that have issues in your life situations, you're gonna go check that out. But they recruited me for this production called Broken. And Broken is, to simplify the meaning of it, it's a story about domestic violence, which is ironic because that's all I witnessed as far as growing up. You know, so my mom's been through, shout out my dear, you know what I mean? She been through some difficult times, so I kind of related with the project and the image that they wanted me to play. I played Rashad, who is the volatile boyfriend, you know what I'm saying? So I mean, he's extreme.
Oh wow!
And the man, he showcases. I showcase the aspect of what the volatile man who is ignorant and selfish and insecure and jealous and, you know what I'm saying, self-hating, what that is, because I know that, I've seen that. You know what I'm saying? I've experienced that firsthand. You know what I mean? Some of my songs even predict what, you know what I'm saying, I've seen as far as that goes, as far as the turmoil and things that my mom's been through, or my aunt, or any other family member.
So this is more of a personal role.
Yeah, so it's more personal. So they was kind of shocked. They called me in there for the script reading, you know what I mean? And of course, this is my first time in there, so I'm reading off the paper, you know what I mean? And in this movie, they liked it from, I knocked out the park from the first, so I mean. Okay. But we went back the next week, and it was kind of weird, because I sat there that day. I didn't look at the script after that until the day I had to go. And I sat there going over the script with my nanny, and she was like, you just said that perfect, word for word. And I'm like, yeah, I know. I got this, you know what I'm saying? So
and the name of this is Broken.
Yeah, it's Broken. Okay. So I mean, we started production on that for July 25th. We have like a meet and greet type of interview type of thing going on May 30th. You know what I'm saying? So be on the lookout for that. That will be coming soon. I'll be sharing that with you guys. And I mean, there's so much going on. Especially, I'm so busy with this Come Clean thing, this Caribbean cruise extravaganza tour, and you know, I just recently got offered a radio station platform. Okay. You know what I mean? Okay. So I mean, I'm kind of
any more well, when it comes to radio station platform, any particular radio station, or is it still affiliated with Come Clean?
It's still it'll be affiliated with the Come Clean My High Radio platform. We've got over close to 30,000 daily, you know what I'm saying, viewers. We got a coalition of DJs, you know what I'm saying. It's close to 100,000 or something daily views or something going on. We got like 30,000 members, you know what I mean, on the site. We got videos, major artists. We got a whole bunch of things going on Come Clean My Heart Radio. So I mean, the platform is enticing for me to take on that. That would be something that would be beneficial for me. But I'm so swamped with everything. But I asked for this.
Right. When you ask for something, they say be careful what you ask for.
And I'm getting a whole kit and caboodle right now. So I mean, it's what I wanted, it's what I desire, and I love to do. So I mean, I got a passion for this. I got a knack for it. I'm all about the precision of it and the numbers of it. And I know it's 95%. You know what I'm saying? Business, and then you got the 5% that's that music and that fun. You know what I mean? So it's all business, and I'm all about that business.
Hey, and that's the way it goes.
For real.
Well,
come clean.
I want to say thank you for sitting in with us, giving us the 411 on what's been up with you. You know what I'm saying? I know you're a busy man, as you all know as well. But before you step away from the squared table, you know what I'm saying? Anything, anybody, any whatever you want to say, I'm going to let you have this. You feel me? Say what you need to say. Good, bad, whatever. It's all on you.
I ain't got nothing bad to say, man. I mean, you have to have some kind of optimism in anything that you're pursuing on a daily basis, you know what I'm saying? Bless God and God bless you in all your endeavors in the future, you know what I'm saying? Today, tomorrow, you know what I mean? Don't never let nobody tell you what you can't do. You know what I'm saying? Because as long as you work at it, you always become better. There's no such thing as perfection because nothing is perfect, but we're always striving to be perfect. So, I mean, as long as you continue to do what you're doing and continue to work at it, you know what I mean? As long as you got your work ethic is substantial and prominent, I mean, you're going to succeed. You know what I'm saying? No matter how many doors they close in front of you, no matter what they tell you can't do, no matter what obstacles come that you think are going to hold you back, I mean, you ain't got no choice but to keep going, you know what I'm saying? Be true to life for life. Life is an infinite hustle.
And that's what it is. You dig what I'm saying? Thank y'all for tuning in. I'm your man, Mr. 901773, a.k.a. Menfiago. Chilling right now with my man,
thanks for having me,
TezMino Corleone. And shout out to my peoples over there at Crown Royal Apple. Come Clean ENT, Bo Deal.
My man mess with that Crown Royal, man. Pick up that 1800 mixed with that Tycoon, man. That's what we turning up on, man. We on drugs all day.
We actually getting ready to start doing that Caribou Lou. Shout out to my man Tech Nine. Yes, Caribou Lou. We finna start messing with that.
I'm with that Tycoon, that 1800, man.
All right.
We turned up, you know what I mean?
Right. So we gonna get up out of here. One love, always. You know who I am. You know where to find me. Wait a minute, hold on. Before we do, I just thought about something. This is a flag on myself. Tell these people where to find you.
Of course, you know what I mean? If you didn't know where to find me, you know what I mean? Find me on Facebook, find me on Twitter, find me on Instagram, Reverb Nation, you know what I mean? Find me on SoundCloud, you can find me on UnitedMusicUnion.com, you can find me on Come Clean My Hot Radio, you can find me at True to Life for Life, True to Life Grind Flu for Life on Facebook. You can find me at Infinite Hustle on Facebook. Find me at Infinite Hustle Bloodline Kennels on Facebook. You know what I'm saying? If you need to email me, it's Infinite Hustle INFINIT. Drop the E. HUSTLEENT @gmail.com. You know what I mean? You can find me pretty much anywhere. You Google me, you might find like 40 pages or something. So it ain't hard to find TezMino. I'll be somewhere everywhere. And if you ain't there, I don't care.
Hey, that's what it is. And I'll see y'all when I see you. Much love.